Pozdrav ljudi, nastavljamo ligu. Evo, uspio sam ubaciti peć sa svim dresovima i još nekim stvarčicama. Tako da sad svaki klub u Engleskoj ima dres, bar. Idemo dalje. Brentford. Da vidimo, možda se ovdje šta mijenjati. Ne. Znači 10 minuta je meč, to je to. Dobro. Možemo mi šta ovdje mijenjati? Ne možemo. Ok. Sad bar imaju svi dresove. Odmah je ljepši.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Shaw could try cutting inside. Tries a header!
Dobra.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Offside.
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Interesting ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance. He's got a side of goal. They want to be quick to recover this. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now.
Hello.
Menu. And here's Rashford. Shaw. And the keeper beats it away. Neither side yet able to find the net. In with the challenge. No, it's not getting there. So what can they make of this? And here's Rashford. That's going to go a long way. And the keeper's got it again. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Pinnock. Had out to safety. And they've got a throw.
Oof.
And that's been intercepted. communication breakdown there, it seems. Shot at goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Diogo Dalot is there, and he can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Pinnock. That's a sweet ball that. Gets into some space. And he's managed... Anthony! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's Casemiro! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Neće, Ugo.
Great defending, strong and determined. That is good alertness. And now the breakaway.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forward it goes. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Rashford. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Probuje.
Menu. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. This is promising. And it's been taken straight back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Crosses it in. Menu. Well seen, saw that coming. Pinnock. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball out wide. Throw it. Casemiro. Rashford. Morris ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's looking wide. That's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
An engrossing half. Rashford! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pinnock. Pinnock. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Anthony. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Gets a good foot in there. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Menu to Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Pinnock.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Changes him with that pass. Anthony. Anthony! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Neće ugo da se pita.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Ah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Anthony. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he spark a counter here? Now he's off and running. And it's Rashford. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary. Pinnock. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10, Rashford. Number 11, number
Manchester
37,
United can start a counter
6,
here.
Casemiro.
Heads it!
Coming on the field.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Number 9, number 14, Eriksen.
Oh, that's a key interception.
25.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Silva.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He has found a way through. That is lovely. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball. He's onside. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Nisu se dali, boga mi. Jebote, ovi ne znaju gubit. Teška gužvara. Imam jedan poraz, Tako sam daleko.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of decent hits!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Not the most accurate pass. Anthony. And he's managed. Hits one!
Majstorije sad. Prvo asistencija Anthony je bila brutal. Majstorije. Ljepša asistencija, boga. Al se i snašao majstor. Ovo je bilo lijepo. Bro.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The less said about that pass, the better. Shifted upfield.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Out to the right. Gently done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Tries to get it clear. Kirkes. Foot in. Anthony. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Semenyo. Gets his pass away. Tavernier. Now, and the finish! And the defence can get it clear. It's a sweep. Now the finish! And he hits the net!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Bournemouth grab the equaliser, and we're all... Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! To the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Anthony.
Manchester United take the lead.
Number 21.
Tavernier. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Spread out to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cook getting this one clear. Tavernier. Now it's Anthony. Oh, that's neat. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Towering header! He's got away with one there.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's a decent clearance. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Eva Nielsen comes under pressure and it's come loose. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Menu had a shot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Played out to the right. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Great leap!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Casemiro and De Ligt. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. In with a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Anthony. Some good work on the right flank here. Interesting ball. Up to meet it! And that was very necessary. Lovely feet.
Anthony se malo zaigrao. Oba.
Could be danger. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrible error, duly punished. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. Big chance! Yes!
Dagada.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bravo, Čupo.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Smith. There will be a throw-in. And it's Rashford. It's going to be another throw. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Martinez. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. And that has been knocked clear. This is their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Pass is just off target.
The attendance for this match was 29,130.
So what can they make of this? Semenyo, that's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. Kluivert with the cross. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kluivert. Even Nielsen! And it's in! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Now that's well seen too. Casemiro, lobbed in behind. He's got Garnacho! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence.
Garnacho.
It could well be revisited, this.
Kluivert. Over to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cook. In with the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Sabani. Pinches it off him. Kluivert has created one goal already. Played out towards the right wing. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Even Nielsen! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! He has done it!
Oj, Lundara!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Billing joining us now. I think we all anticipated that.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Number 9, number 24, coming on the field, number 29, Billing.
Harun, pozdrav.
Number 26,
Smith.
Udall. Number 17.
Chip through. Shaw calmly. And it's been given away. Played back in. Has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. Diogo Dalot. To Martinez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Shaw is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
De Ligt. Menu. Can he get onto this? Lovely bit of skill. Defending of the desperate variety. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.
Malo smo se pomakli. Ali ovi gore ne znaju gubiti, evo. Imam samo jedan poraz za 7. Pičko materno. Šta, moraš sve pobijediti? Chris Wood.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forwards and with intent. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Aina. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Ward-Prowse. Nottingham finding their passes. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Zirkzee is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gibbs-White, Wood. Zirkzee, played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. That's good play. He's in space and looking for options. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that was very necessary. Diogo Dalot. Menu. And the shot!
Šupa!
Manchester United! Manchester United take the
Bravo,
lead.
majster.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shaw drives forward on the overlap.
Jesi Hansoni. Ajde, brate, ekstra.
That has been knocked clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gibbs-White. Shaw gets across to intercept that. And it's Rashford.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ne, za sad ne.
And there's his chance to
Dok
lead
ne
the
bude
counter.
Master Liga I pečevi krenu. Ne.
He's had a fair tumble under
I ovo
that
sam jedva
challenge.
našao da ubacim bar dresove.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ovo je tek projekt, ovo će tek da bude pravi PES.
Anderson. Bruno Fernandes delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Ma šta će ti Balkanske lige, to je troma.
So there we are, half time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room and well,
Dobit ćeš Dinamo, Hajduk, Crvenu zvijezdu.
Most importantly, there has been
I
just
dosta.
one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Standardno.
And the half-time score.
On si jedini u Evropi, ovo ostalo
Well,
sve
that
truma.
certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United come in having established
Ko da
that
naši
lead,
znaju igrat
a game
nogomet.
where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Čast izuzecima, jel?
carrying a one-goal
Ti
lead.
izuzeci su već po Realu, Barceloni I tako.
And here's Rashford.
Oh!
Now that's a fine challenge. Anderson. And now the breakaway. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the
Nema,
best
nema.
ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Balkana
Clearly
nema.
is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Niti će bit. Mislim, bit će kroz možda nekad pečeve. Al... Daleko je to.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
Manchester
mora
United
Master
are
Liga
totally
doći.
dominant in the middle of the park, a no way through zone.
Pa onda dalje.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Zirkzee has found the net here, of course. And he gets rid in a hurry. That has been slung wide. He's had it taken off him.
Ono sad zajebaj, no?
He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Znaju, ona nadriblati, evo.
De Ligt.
Nije on odvrni zavrni.
Wood. Done delicately.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free.
They're failing with the very quality that should be delivered with more intent.
Pa napadnite, jebote, gubite 1-0.
And De Ligt. And De Ligt. Now Menu. Gets to show off his quick feet. De Ligt. To Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself.
It's Casemiro! Oh, Blazar! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better.
Šta je ovo bilo?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus
Kakva je ovo bomborina?
A very tasty combination.
Ovaj čovjek ne daje često, ali kad ga dadne... Onda to izgleda ovako. Uf. Ovaj vredi 2. Konami, ovaj vredi 2. Aj, jao. Ate, ali je da spalio. Slikaj, Miko, slika.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Our knee coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this
Kaboom.
could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Aha.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Smoothly does it. He's had a hit! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Anderson fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Diogo Dalot. Awani shapes to shoot! Defence has got rid of that.
There will be 1 minute added
Casemiro.
time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Zirkzee voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Kazemira jebot. Od kad ono čeka. Jebotovi ne znaju gubiti, šta je ovo? Pičku maternu. A ja ću ovaj.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy. But there's the shot! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Smith Rowe, has all the ingredients to make a great number 10, Peter. He's excellent both on and off the ball. Those half turns, the quick 1-2s, they're a speciality, something he can do well across the final third where often space is at a premium. And don't forget his eye for a pass too. He can produce the most telling.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Menu aims beyond the defence. Deep cross. And the defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
Anything
to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
Anthony! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Baš je teško go iz kornera da će već, nijedan nisam dao. Ali nek su otežali.
Fulham can start a counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is a good ball to... Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Pa šta ne opuca? Prvi put.
Ball is over the line. Now it's Anthony. Played in by Dallo. That was always going to be the keepers. Iwobi. So we're still where we started right now. Robinson. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Robinson, and it's Iwobi, and Bassi, Anderson, now Lukic, Bassi, and it's Iwobi, Zirkzee, Anthony, chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Fulham can counter promptly here. Robinson. Played long and they could be in here. Menu. And it's played forward. Tete did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Smith Rowe pinches it off him. That'll be a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. De Ligt. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That's a nicely weighted pass. Can he latch on to this? That's the throw. And it's Casemiro. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Smith Rowe.
Možda ovo bio i faul.
Tete.
Ali ne, asi, bolje da ih ne svira.
Bassi.
Koja je Milena igrat ovaj pes bez tih glupih faulova.
Menu. Now the finish!
Yo!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two
To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and do something a little more magical.
Oba, bravo. Svaka čast.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Adama Traore. That's a decent clearance. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Anderson. And Bassi. Anderson. Over to the left.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, there's the clearance.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Pass somewhat off target.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. They've got to be quick to recover this. Played into the... He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Ja neće mogla ga iznenaditi. Malo sam je samo zavrnuo.
Lukic. And Robinson.
Ja moram monitor očistiti, sve govori mi nikad.
Thinks one through. Now it's Iwobi. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Clips it so gently.
Ah.
Lukic. Robinson. Lukic. Smith Rowe. That's a good ball out wide.
Adama Traore really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's looking wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Iwobi. Menu. Smith Rowe! And the ball's come loose here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Zatvorio te čovjek raš.
Looking to pass their way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Fulham choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 30, Ryan Sessegnon. Number 19, Nelson. Substitutions taking place.
Andreas Pereira. Another throw-in. Anderson. Nicely weighted ball. Andreas Pereira.
Ja stisnuo me poništa.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they
Ovo je bilo
have.
čudno.
Wilson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, super ball. Hoyland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ono je bilo malo
Well,
čudno.
that's just unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
Čista situacija. I ne znam što mi je poništio šut.
Fulham clearly now in lead preservation mode. Looking for the runner. And that's been drilled in. And the keeper's in command. Garnacho is looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well played.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Wilson. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Yeah,
And that's it. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation.
Pa ništa se nije promijenilo. Se. Ajmo show. Ne znam što mi poništi, onda je šut jebote, malo mi ono čudno bilo. Nadam se da sam ja nešto zajebu.
These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Terrific header! Oh, Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 6 minutes is number 11.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tisasi, and it's Rashford. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot. Oh, some tackle that. Another chance from a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Cucurella. Now it's Pedro Neto, engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedro Neto. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Pošteno.
Cucurella. Anthony. Played out towards the right wing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fofana. Palmer. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Rashford. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nicely spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, really good feet. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Madueke wriggles his way through, fiddles it through. Zirkzee, and the counter is on. Anthony, over to the left. That's tidy. Decent hit! They've scored!
But no, ni.
A two-goal cushion
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cucurella. Zirkzee plays a delicate ball. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's got the shot away! It's come back out! And the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter!
Dagada.
Done it again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that
Dobro je
couldn't save
skinuo
them
ove
this
dvije
time.
nešto.
Listen, last line of defense and you don't get it
Ali
right,
mi je odbrana
you're paying a visit to your net.
sačuvaj Bože.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
And the shots! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Raspad Chelsea.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Diogo, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Menu, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Shaw. Now it's Rashford. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Disasi and Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become
Rononi.
ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Anthony. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Deep cross. Big header!
Kad hoće, onda se ulazi.
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Odbrana im je
Well, I think we've
katastrofa.
reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gledaj, Colvilla i Fofane nikog ne čuvaju, jebote.
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45
Ali to je već njihov
minutes.
problem, jel?
A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said this match is well and
Da se
truly
moje bori.
already won. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side.
Ovo je njegova
during the break.
boljka. To je jasno.
Palmer.
Anthony, ako stigne, to je gotovo.
Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. And Dallo. Martinez, and he's forced to go back. And Dallo. Now it's Anthony. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Fofana. Colwill. And Caicedo. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dobar ovaj Pedro net.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Nezgodan igrač pravo.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ajde malo I drugi dobiju šansu. Ahmad je dobar na ovom pesu, na onom je katastrofa.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 10.
Looking for the runner, and he's picked it up out wide.
Number 8. Bruno Fernandes.
Disasi can get it clear.
Number 37.
Caicedo.
Number 21. Anthony. Coming on the field.
Aha,
Number 9.
kako sam ga lijepo trzao.
Number 7. Mason
And Disasi.
Mount. Number 14.
Looking for options for movement.
Number 16.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
71,649.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. In for a header! It wasn't a great header.
Boga mi Ahmad je ekstra.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a
Nije mu
warning
loša ni
of
ocjena.
further threat on the break.
Palmer.
Čak šta više je dobra.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Taken back almost at once. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ahmad. Pedro Neto. Jackson. Now that looks a decent ball. He's played him through. Now can he find a finish? He's looking for the runner here. And no, that was never going to make it. Played out to the left flank. Ahmad. Mount. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Potrebao se nekako.
Disasi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jackson. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Disasi. Fofana. Now Colwill. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And he's being shifted off it. He's looking to set free a runner. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Polovrijeme i
A
snova.
show all about
I
one
to je sve
side
bilo. U drugom nisam ni opucao. Opa! Pomax. Ništa, daj, ovdje stajemo pa se vidimo. Ćao, čao.